Today, EA revealed the trailer for the next Star Wars game called Star Wars Squadrons, and in this video we'll cover the details about the game the trailer did not reveal, and my personal reaction to the trailer from Star Wars Squadrons. First things first, the game engine footage that they showed looks amazing. It seemed like we got a trailer for the campaign of the game instead of any real gameplay footage or multiplayer. And so far, the trailer feels very similar to Battlefront 2's campaign, which is no surprise because the developers making Star Wars Squadrons is EA Motive, and these are the same people who made the campaign for Battlefront 2. They even brought back the writer for Battlefront 2 campaign in order to co-write this game, Star Wars Squadrons, along with another co-writer who made Star Wars The Old Republic. And I think that's good news. It makes me a little bit more interested in the story of this game. This game takes place after Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, and I'm extremely happy about that. I was scared it was taking place during the original trilogy era, and I think a lot of us are personally tired of that era. At least I am. I know I'm tired of the original trilogy era, despite them being my favorite films. I think we've been exploring that too much, mainly between episodes 3 and 4. That's just been a common thing for Star Wars content so far. So I'm happy to know that we're going between episodes 6 and 7, that 30-year timeline. There's a lot to work with there, and we're now going into that era with this game right here. There were two notable cameos that I noticed, which are Wedge Antilles and Harrison Dula. We know Star Wars fans love cameos and love characters that we've seen before, so we're getting those two. Honestly, the trailer was beautiful, and it did make me more excited for the game, but I can see why some would find it a little underwhelming and maybe not that exciting, but I get the feeling this game isn't meant to be some grand story about our main characters like Battlefront 2 was, where you have to make a decision between right and wrong. This seems like you get to play both sides of the New Republic and the Empire, and it's a simple story of good versus evil. I didn't love the trailer, but I liked it. What I love is the new details about the game we got without the trailer, and I think the details about the game are a lot more exciting than the trailer, so let's get into those. Star Wars Squadrons releases on October 2nd this year, 2020, which is a huge turnaround for EA to release another Star Wars game so soon. Within a year, we will have gotten 2 new Star Wars games by EA, and I think that's a massive improvement. Remember, we got Jedi Fallen Order in November of last year. It's only 11 months since then that we're going to be getting Star Wars Squadrons on October 2nd of this year, and that's a massive improvement for EA, because they've been taking, 2 years every time to release a new Star Wars game? So going from 2 years to 11 months, or we'll just call it a year for rounding up sake, is a great improvement in my opinion. The game is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It supports VR, but only for the PlayStation 4 and the PC at the moment. I hope this game will also be on the PS5 and Xbox Series X, but I haven't heard any news on that, which I do find a little curious, and this is probably the best part about the game. The game will have no microtransactions. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a thank George Lucas, the man, the myth, the legend himself? EA is finally learning from their mistakes, and I couldn't be happier. Squadrons will have cosmetic and game effect and customization options, but these can only be earned by playing the game. Like I said, no microtransactions, but yet you can customize your ship and your character any way you want. I just think that's a recipe for success for EA. The game is also cross-play, which I think fans will like. When it comes in multiplayer, you team up with a squad made out of 5 players and fight another enemy squad. I think 5 is a little small, so I hope there's more to the game than just 5v5 every match or every mode that you play, but I'm sure that when they reveal the gameplay, we're going to get a little bit more clarification on that. One of the best things about the game, though, is the price. Star Wars Squadrons is only $40. And I'm happy with that price because I think if we're getting a smaller scale Star Wars game, it should be at a reduced price point. And $40 is a perfect price point since we're getting a campaign for a game that's primarily multiplayer. The campaign's only a few hours long, and this game is a smaller scale Star Wars game. And don't forget that we've been debating in the gaming community for a few years now on the price point of $60 for the standard game. That's how it's been since, past 13 years that I remember at least. Every game that I normally go by is $60, and a lot of people have been arguing that it should go up to $80. So the fact we're getting this one that looks this great, and it's only $40, I think is a very good and a very intriguing offer for a lot of Star Wars fans. Pre-orders are available now, and I know I'll be pre-ordering the game this week. We will get a full gameplay reveal this Thursday at EA Play, so expect a follow-up video shortly after that. This game sounds fun, and I'm honestly just happy to get another Star Wars game with what seems like a simple and fun story. Battlefront 2 had a great trailer, but it misled us all into believing that we'd be fighting for the Empire. With this game, you get to play both sides with different characters. I'm excited for Star Wars Squadrons, not because of the trailer, but because of the details revealed about the game, like the price point and the concept of the story and multiplayer. Tell me your thoughts though. Do you like Star Wars Squadrons so far? Did you like the trailer? Do you find the details more intriguing like I do? Are you sold on this game yet, or do you need to see the gameplay first? Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys enjoy Star Wars Squadrons. I'm Star Wars only. Please like, comment, and subscribe because it does help the channel. I will see you all next time, and may the Force be with you. Always.